Welcome to Tokyosaurus. So what's up in Japan? The new all-caps Ultraman is officially being made into an anime, and as you can see, the classic yellowy egg-shaped eyes are finally gone. Can we even call this Ultraman anymore if they don't have those good old egg-shaped eyes? Actually, they've been gone for quite some years now, ever since the new all-caps Ultraman started being published in 2011, but not many people have actually seen Ultraman's new look or heard of the new story that accompanies the modernized Ultraman. So comes the big question, is the upcoming Ultraman anime going to be worth the hype and your time? Short answer, yes. But here's the long answer. The new Ultraman is actually a sequel to the original Ultraman that started way back in 1966. So in other words, it's basically Boruto in the Ultraman universe. Because literally, this story is about the original Ultraman Shin Hayata's son Shinjiro. And it's about Shinjiro taking the mantle and becoming the new Ultraman to protect Earth from the new aliens and some old ones as well. So for those of you unfamiliar with the original Ultraman, Shin Hayata was accidentally killed in a crash that involved the original Ultraman. Ultraman was ashamed of having accidentally killed such a good-hearted man, so he decided to bond their lives together in order to protect Earth. Shin Hayata was then given a beta capsule which when used can transform Hayata into Ultraman. That was how their adventures started. Flash forward 40 years in the new Ultraman series, Hayata has now become the head of the defense agency. Earth has become a safe place for many years and monster attacks have stopped altogether. Hayata now has a son, and he noticed that his son has also inherited the super strength and durability of his Ultraman genes. Around the same time, he also learns that there's a new alien threat, and they needed Ultraman back to fight it. But as he could no longer use the beta capsule to transform into Ultraman, they needed a new way to utilize what they had left, which was their natural strength and durability. So, Hayata's good friend Ide actually invented the new suit that we're seeing here that allows them to use their Ultra DNA or Ultraman factor with a greater potential than normal. The only two who can wear them are Shin Hayata and his son Shinjiro, and the biggest point to take away here is that the new Ultraman is no longer a 40-meter tall being. He is now human-sized, basically a superhuman in a super high-tech suit. Think a weaker Superman inside Iron Man's suit. So how does the new story start? Shinjiro grows up, and one day he is attacked out of the blue by what he thinks is another Ultra being. At this point, Shinjiro is already aware of his own super strength and jumps and flies off to another area. The being follows right behind him, and before they know it, Shinjiro's father arrives and fights the mysterious being, while Shinjiro gets on a plane with scientists or Uncle Ide. Hayata loses pretty bad as his body is now pretty aged, while Uncle Ide explains to Shinjiro about his father's abilities and the suit. They see on the monitor that Hayata is getting wrecked, and Shinjiro insists that he goes back to help his father. Ide, who is now without a choice, reveals to Shinjiro a new and more advanced suit of armor he was developing, and that's how Shinjiro becomes the new Ultraman. He dons the suit and beats the crap out of the mysterious being, and suddenly it's revealed that the mysterious being was Bemiller all along. Who's Bemiller, you ask? He's an alien from the original series, but it seems like he's been hitting the gym regularly for the last 40 years while also being on a strict diet, as he's now human-sized and can even don a human disguise. So it seems like the series has pretty much gotten a makeover in both the heroes and the aliens, and also the stage of the battles, as they no longer need to destroy cities every time they have a scuffle. The Iron Man vibes here are strong with the design of the suits, but the characters are completely different. So the anime version of this manga is going to be made by Production IG with Sola Digital Arts. The director is Kenji Kamiyama, who directed most of the Ghost in the Shell series, Eden of the East, and much more, so the guy definitely knows his sci-fi. He's collaborating with the director of Appleseed in this project, who is also very experienced in designing mechs in a lot of popular series. So the team here is definitely solid. Anyways, I left a link in the description below if you want to check out the new Ultraman's first chapters, but before you guys do that, I'm curious as to what you guys think of the Ultraman's new look. Like it? Love it? As usual, let me know down in the comments below. Don't forget to drop a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on notifications if you want to be updated with the latest that's going on in Japan. And I'll see you guys in the next one.